What's up? What's up? I was live on VeganGaze live stream, but I was only in the comment section because actually I didn't want to join in like a voice call or anything because I already had a debate with her and I knew how unbearable she is. So yeah, I was just leaving comments and just having fun, you know. And these are the comments that I left. You care more about sentient beings than your own herd. And yeah, with this I'm just gonna start the video to see, because this is when she reacts to my comments.
Circular when you didn't even mention taste when I mentioned it being circular. I said it was circular because you care more about sentient beings than your own health. As we had a debate how veganism entailed health problems.
Yeah, sorry about that. I couldn't hold back. I just had to make like a sound or something because it's just unbearable to listen. But yeah, let's get into it again.
Circular when you didn't even mention taste when I mentioned it being circular. I said it was circular because you care more about sentient beings than your own health. As we had a debate, didn't we? You couldn't actually explain how veganism entailed health problems. I'm waiting for you to provide the evidence.
Yeah, the thing is that I did explain it, and I explained it very well, but she kept interrupting me, and she was just not open to what I'm saying. First, I bring up an experiment that was done on cats, and instead of listening to actually what I have to say, she just kept interrupting. Oh, yeah, but that's cats and not humans. It's like she's suggesting that we should do the same experiment on humans, which is just incredible. Cause yeah, that's like illegal to do such a thing. First of all, and individuals would need to agree, and yeah, I don't think they are going to agree to that, or whatever. But the other thing is that she's a vegan basically, and vegans basically are doing experiments on themselves, so they like have no morals to regarding to humans. That the veganism itself, it's basically an experiment on yourself, that you basically malnourish yourself and you don't care about yourself. And I bring up other studies, but she just wasn't looking up any. She was just basically asking for evidence, but never looked up the evidence that I was talking about. So it was all just like a rage bait or something. And I came here in this comment section just to like have fun and like a banter, but she was taking everything so seriously. And in the end, yeah, you will see what happens in the end.
Substantial that actually would show that veganism entails negative health outcomes. You haven't done so. So you can just
the evidence is right in front of us, guys.
Keep talking shit, but you can't substantiate your claim. So, yeah. You say, yeah, I said it was circular after you said that you just didn't want to be vegan because you didn't want to be vegan. That's what I said. I never said it after you talked about taste. You talked about taste just now. Yeah, so anyway, let's start tracking, I guess.
Meanwhile, she's watching another debate, just for the context. She's just watching another, like, YouTube video, and she keeps waiting for my answer. Impatiently, and I'm going to give her an answer.
I get that you're a big boy with a big belly and track probably scares you, but, like, let's keep tracking when we're talking about this.
Remember when I asked if you can do this without being a cunt?
Remember when you said cunt and then begged me to be good faith?
It's funny how in this video, the other vegan calls him out for having like a big belly or something, but vegans also have these issues. Like look at Dairy Amy or Quop with DJ. Yeah, seed oils and all of that, they do cause harm.
Make it make sense.
High carb regenerator and epic vegan. Look at them.
Nobody's begging. Like, are you capable
You just
of doing
beg.
this?
This is a clusterfuck. This is why I would like to have a conversation with him. I would hope he would come.
Yeah, because you too have some type of seed oil problems, and that's why you would be more tolerant towards people It's not like I'm suggesting that you should not be like nice to people just because they had like a seed oil problem. Yeah, it's just that that's the issue, and we should point it out that it's seed oils that is the thing that we should blame it for. And yeah, everybody can fall into that trap of just consuming junk food and stuff. It happened to me, and I put on 10 kilograms. It's not a lot, but it could have been more if I don't stop in time.
Come away not calling me a cunt, and I wouldn't talk about his belly, you know? And maybe we could actually have like a genuine conversation. That'd be really good. Because him mocking the exploitation of animals is just, I feel like...
Yeah, but you would bring up on other things that would be just not such a nice debate or whatever, or discussion.
he could look back at that and think that that was just cringe and wrong, so...
Me, and you begged me before. Anyway, I'm gonna give you one more chance, big
What do
boy.
you think
Let's do it like
begging
this.
is?
I think begging is like consistently pleading with someone. So basically, you're like kind of
Not
epistemically
pleading,
on
I
your hands
asked
and
you a
knees.
question. People who plead
Ask me a question in a
I
whiny
guess-
tone. Yeah, you were begging.
in a whiny tone.
Okay, anyway, I get that you're autistic and you need me to tell you what tone you're saying stuff in. But
Here I am. I showed up again in the comments, and I'm saying, stop it. You didn't even looked up what I was talking about, and you kicked me out, and you lost. Exactly. That's exactly what it happened. I was giving evidence. She was not looking up the things that I'm saying, and yeah. I even gave names that on top of the research. I was even like giving names of people who look. I believe what evidence they are showing up, and if you would look into that, but no, she didn't even wanted to hear about those people. Like what was the name? I keep forgetting. That animal-based diet doctor man. Oh, yeah, let's just keep watching. Let's see what she's going to say.
Yikes. You didn't even look up what I was talking about and you kicked me out. Right, show me what you were talking about right now, I'll go look it up.
Why would I show you right now when you did not take me seriously back then? What did it change? Nothing. So yeah, what's the point of you had no patience towards me, and why would I have patience towards you? So here in this comment section, I was just basically in bed, and I just woke up and I saw that she's online, and I thought I'm just gonna have a morning banter or whatever. And I wasn't like serious anymore, because there's no way I'm going to take a vegan seriously.
If it's a study and not some YouTube video, of course, because if I...
What YouTube video, man? Because sometimes studies are shown in a YouTube video, because they made like a black and white video about the study, and with the evidence that what was the results from that study, and that's how the study works, and they also put it on the paper. And what else do you need? Be happy that they made a video about it, also because video is also evidence, in case you did not know.
Remember, you told me to look up a YouTuber?
Yeah, YouTuber. I basically told you about a doctor and another doctor, and one of them was like a documentary, and the other was that animal based. But yeah, you're just laughing, and you haven't even looked that up. It was. He also has basically like short videos that are like few seconds long, and you haven't looked even into that because you're just lazy. You're just here to rage bait and to laugh in my face. And right now, it's my turn to laugh in your face. So I'm just not gonna give you what you asked from me, because back then I was taking you seriously, and I'm no longer taking you seriously. And I'm no longer taking any vegans seriously, because you just hate us, and you want to destroy something that we like.
Am I right? Did you tell me to look up a YouTuber?
Yeah, look at this rage bait. And yeah, I'm just not giving in.
As your metric of like scientific evidence. Just correct me if I'm wrong. Even if it wasn't.
Yes, you are wrong, and yeah, I'm just waiting to see what else I'm going to say.
Not mocking, making victims than I.
She's being really silent, like her microphone is not too good or something. So yeah, but yeah, let's see what she has to say.
About a fictional decline in health. I mean, yeah, you could like. It would probably be so much better for my health to rob loads of people, steal their money, so that I can have private healthcare, right? So I could probably demonstrate that if I just burgled a loads of people, then that would be.
And one guy in the comment section says, "Easy ex vegan laughing emojis aren't hiding the fact that you're triggered." How am I triggered, man? Yeah, I moved on from that part, and in the end, I'm just having a laugh in the morning, and I was on my phone and just leaving these comments, and this is what I have to say. No, you don't remember, right? You have vegan dementia. And with laughing face. In case you don't know what vegan dementia is a term that I came up with, and it happens to vegans very often that we have like a discussion and they just forget what we talked about in just few days, and they keep bringing up the same thing. For example, I don't remember what was that vegan's name, but they just kept bringing up hunting, man. Like what? And I already gave them an explanation, 2 explanations, 3 explanations, and they keep coming back and they just bring up hunting. Like what in the world?
Good for my health. That doesn't suddenly mean I'm justified in
And check out this part, guys.
doing so. No, you don't remember, right? You have vegan dementia. Oh, so just to be clear, as the standard for you is someone has to remember every conversation they had.
Yes.
So I think I conversed with you a year to 2 years ago.
You hear that part? She's thinking that we had that debate 1 year or 2 years ago. Like what in the world? It was 1 or 2 years ago. I didn't even had this YouTube channel. Like what? And the debate definitely just happened like months ago, like 3 or 4, 5, I don't know, something like that, half a year. So it wasn't like 2 years ago, okay, or 1 year ago. And you should remember what we talked about. I remember everything.
Okay, right? So your metric of someone having dementia.
This is why you should have like a good diet and a simple life. So when not too much information in your head, because that can mess you up, okay? You have a simple life and you remember everything.
Is if they can't remember a conversation they had from 2 years ago verbatim to the point that they don't want to like factually say what happened without misrepresenting somebody potentially. Got you. You have a clear understanding of dementia. Oh yes.
I wasn't saying the regular dementia, it's vegan dementia specifically, because it happens to vegans specifically. Because anybody else who just has some eggs or some meat, even if it's cooked, they are going to have a healthier brain than a vegan.
Now come
That laugh of hyena, man.
tell me. What's the evidence that you have that shows that veganism entails negative health outcomes? I'll wait as. I'll be waiting. Maybe I'll grow a beard in that time. Let's hope.
Yeah, just keeps laughing, cause she really hates meat eaters. That's why, and she's so triggered that we are allowed to eat meat and they cannot have it. Because they don't want to cause. Yeah, they just cover up this part that they don't want animal slavery or whatever. But yeah, it's just a cover up that they actually hate us.
Yeah. Name the paper, please. And Twisted will link it. Thank you. Very kind of you, Twisted. I'll wait as. In fact, if you are gonna just keep doing this, I'll just remove you. It's very clear that you just come in, you chirp, you don't actually substantiate your claims. You are giving nothing.
Yeah. Because back when I did take you seriously, you just laughed in my face in the same way. So I would need to be like mentally ill. I would need to be mentally ill to ever take you seriously again.
To educate.
See, and she threatens me that she's going to like time me out, because you know you can time out people when it's your own live stream. You can just time them out for 30 minutes and they can't leave comments for 30 minutes. So it's basically a censorship live, and she admits that it's censorship.
People or help people. In your view, veganism, right, is really bad for people. So
Yes, it's really bad.
all these people here are doing a serious harm to themselves in your view.
The only time veganism makes some sense in my head is when there is an animal that is about to go extinct. Let's say like there's a brown bears or whatever. They would be like really small number of them, and in my area or something, and hunting it or even defending yourself or whatever. You're just not allowed to kill them, because yeah, then they will go extinct and we're not gonna see any more bears. And yeah, that would be pretty sad. I would say then, yeah, let's just avoid hunting bears or whatever, and yeah, let's make sure that they reproduce again. But when it's something about like cows or whatever, where it's like we can make like unlimited amount of them, and yeah, just have enough meat for everybody, and to actually defend those animals, it just doesn't make any sense to me. Or chickens or whatever, or if let's say wild animals, there's like enough wild animals for everybody, and yeah, let's just stop animal suffering for no reason. It doesn't make any sense, man.
So it's your responsibility, right? You feel a responsibility to like help people and make sure they don't go down the wrong path. Help these people, okay? They're entailing negative health outcomes to themselves without even realizing it. You need to show them the evidence. Help them.
How about getting a better microphone, or just placing it closer to your mouth, so we can actually make a good video about you?
Oh yeah, come on, what's the evidence?
So I can't read what I said. Oh yeah, I said, you are setting up a trap again, and I am not falling for it. Yes, go ahead, censor like all vegans. Yeah, that's true, because it's I can see it that it's like a trap set up for me, so I fall for it or something, and it's like what Epic Vegan Power did. It was like some type of logic trap, but it wasn't too logical. It was like you would attend just one class at school, and that's all you know. And yeah, that's how vegans are. They are like, we're really misinformed. And as you can see, just like Epic Vegan Power, she's like following some type of guide how to win debates or whatever. Like, it doesn't make too much sense. She just keeps asking for evidence, and when I do show evidence, she's not looking up the evidence. So she wasn't interested in the evidence in the first place. She was just interested to ridicule me and to laugh in my face. So now it's my turn to laugh. And I'm just not providing any evidence, because yeah, I was just here for a banter, not for trolling or whatever. I was telling the truth, and I was just having a laugh, just like you would have with a friend that you disagree with. That's exactly how I was looking at it. But no, that's not how she was looking at it. She was just trying to make me fall for the trap, and I wasn't falling for it.
Just like cope that yeah, vegans are censoring me. Like, you have made a claim. Provide the evidence as Will Wade. Yeah,
Yes, vegans are censoring me. Just look at Durian Liar, look at you. You kicked me out last time, and yeah, let's see what happens in the end of this video.
I'm guessing we won't need that link twisted because the link doesn't exist. And I think Az knows that. Just cringe.
But anyway, let's actually talk about veganism. What do you
Yes, it is cringe because I'm not falling for your traps anymore, and I'm not taking you seriously. Because why would I?
take veganism to be?
The view that you shouldn't consume animal products and that animal welfare should be promoted and
Look at this. AZX Vegan, do you always use pseudoscience as motivation to harm innocent sentient beings, or just today? It's you guys who use pseudoscience, because science is clearly on our side.
prioritized.
Okay, and when you say that
By you guys, I mean vegans.
Yeah, he doesn't really know what veganism is there, because what did he say? He said that animal products shouldn't be consumed and that animal welfare should be prioritized, right? That doesn't encapsulate the vegan view, unfortunately. So it'd be really good to have a conversation with him about it. Yeah.
animal welfare should be promoted and prioritized, how do you think vegans want to do that? And why do you think vegans want to do that?
Well, they typically do it by getting rid of animal-based products and eating animals.
Yeah, and
Yeah, DK, it doesn't encapsulate at all the vegan view.
why do you
And
think that
some
they
of them are
believe?
like having pets and like doing like having zoos and horse racing, things that don't like aren't designed to like kill animals. They think that's wrong too, but different.
I'm just
I don't
waiting
know,
on
I've
my
seen
reply.
vegans
There you go.
on different-
I replied. You won't looking up the evidence again, and you won't start eating animals anyway, cause you care more about not harming animals.
You won't look up the evidence again and you won't start eating meat anyway because you care more about not harming animals. Okay, right, email me right now, vegangaze@gmail.com, and I'll give you an invite link and you can come on here and we can have a discussion and we can go through your evidence, yeah?
But I'm not interested to have another discussion that I already have. I hate repeating myself. Like, why would I repeat the same thing? Do you think anything has changed? Not really. I mean, I got rid of some junk foods that I was still craving, and I'm not craving anymore any of that. And yeah, that's about it. My diet got even more cleaner since then, and I became more clear that yeah, this is the diet for humans. And yeah, there's no need for any more evidence than what I am experiencing with my own health. So yeah, I'm not interested to ever debating a vegan or something, because I don't, I can't take them seriously. I either look at them as comedians, or I either look at them as some rage baiters, or I either look at them of some people who genuinely like hate meat eaters. And yeah, this is the opinion that I'm having on them.
Email me right now, I've got Gmail open. Just now, I'll open it now.
Yeah, I'm not emailing. Why would I? Just because you order me around to email you. When I did email you, it took you actually days to just respond to that. And in another live stream, when I joined, then yeah, that's when I actually got invited into like a voice call, because she was just not interested into look into that evidence.
Come on, if I'm censoring you, if I'm doing all this shit, like, it should be...
Yes, you are censoring me, because that's just what you do. You just threatened me for having like a banter. Like, you can't tell that it was a banter, because back when I was serious, you just didn't take me seriously. So why would I be serious ever again? It's impossible.
Easy for you right now to come on, okay? I'm giving you the floor. Come on now.
And in the chat, people say, AZX man, don't be scared or lazy. Yeah, sure. Why does someone else need to look up evidence for your claims? What do you mean? If they ask for the evidence, but yeah, I don't consider that guy to be like super intelligent or something.
have it open. I'll be waiting. Okay?
Look at this text. It asks, "Why aren't you vegan?" It's like asking that. I don't know. It's like Jehovah Witnesses or something. That's the type of thing that you see on their books.
Come on, Az, you're holding up the chat. Let's go. Typey type.
Someone said, "Yeah, join. Come on, you coward." Yeah, I'm so coward, man. I just don't care in joining like a debate ever again. Cause why would I? If they want to have like a genuine conversation, yeah, that's fine. But no debates or whatever. It just doesn't make too much sense to me. I really don't care about winning a debate. Because I win automatically. Just by not doing anything. And I just said, I told you already.
Oh, Az, don't run away. Come on, you're in here. You have the time. Let's go.
Yes, I did have the time, but yeah, whatever.
Go on.
And the chat is accusing me that I'm scared or something.
You got this, Az. You got this. You can.
Imagine being scared of being in front of a microphone. Yeah, how difficult that is.
Show me the evidence. We could go through it.
One guy said, "Get on there, AZX vegan or STFU."
Oh man.
It was that cheap guy. I think I know that guy. Because I was about to have a debate with him, but he just didn't show up. He just never responded.
We are gonna see that evidence that
So who's the coward, that cheap guy? You or me?
he apparently has, and we aren't gonna see him.
I guess that cheap guy was like low on energy or something, and they just never showed up.
Show it. He's not gonna come on. Apparently, he's just so censored, you know. But he's given an opportunity to actually speak and show his evidence, and he doesn't want to do it.
Yeah, keeps rage baiting, but the rage bait doesn't work anymore. It lost its magic.
Setting up a trap for me again to lose. As it's not my fault you don't know how the hierarchy of scientific evidence works. It's not my fault that you don't know how to substantiate your claims.
Oh yeah, so I said, ha ha ha, setting up a trap again for me to lose. Like losing quote unquote. Because what am I really losing? Maybe a few brain cells from getting triggered. So yeah, they sometimes they manage to trigger me. But it's not as it was in the past. Because in the past I was taking them seriously as they are like a serious person or something. But they are not serious at all. They're just laughing about it and whatever. So yeah, I was inspired by them, and I'm just not gonna take them seriously anymore.
It's not my fault. If you don't know how to use your legs and you fall over...
So she said that if I don't know how to use my legs and I fall over, and I gave her a comment here.
The ground is not a trap. I'm so sorry, Az.
I basically told her that if you don't know how to use your tooth, that you don't know that your teeth are meant to chew raw meat and raw organs, then yeah, what are we talking about? How can you say that I don't know how to use my legs, and then you basically don't know how to use your tooth because you're eating plants instead of eating our natural diet.
No. But if you keep coping, I'll just time you out, okay? And then you can come on email, and we can set up a time to talk, and we can sort this out. But
if I keep what? Coping?
Yeah, but if you keep coping, I'll just time you out, okay? And then you can come on email, and we can set up a time to talk, and we can sort this out. But until then, if you just
guys, banter is not allowed with vegans.
gonna keep chatting. chirping and pretending that you're censored, pretending that
I'm censored. I'm literally getting censored in just few minutes.
like nobody wants to see your claims, like giving you the floor and you don't want to do it.
Someone in the chat called me cornist coward.
It's just cringe.
Different spectrums of that.
Yeah, like you fall under the different spectrum.
And even more rage bait. Okay, I got it. AZX is just pseudoscience quack. That's funny. I like it when they're funny, man. One that's afraid to actually speak up. How am I afraid? I'm just making a video about it. And I was there in the chat. I was just answering everything that they asked. And yeah, they think that I'm some type of joke or whatever.
In terms of autism. But anyway, let's continue. So when you were talking about the fact
why are
that
you acting like this?
okay, so when
And so, oh yeah, there's that guy is his mod. The 40-year-old vegan is his mod, her mod, and he said, "I'm gonna time you out." They just threaten you to time me out. So what, man? It's like they pretend like it's the end of the world if they time me out or something.
you were talking about with the other
important
guy,
to you to insult people that disagree with you?
I'm not
Yeah, see, this guy is right. They just like insulting people that they disagree with. But the difference is that I'm disagreeing with vegans, and I get better health results than them, because their health is decaying and my health is flourishing.
not insulting you. What are you like insinuating?
Flourishing? I don't know. I'm not English. I guess yeah, that's a positive word. Like I get a better health outcomes.
That there's something wrong with having autism?
Yeah, this is just like not good behavior. Like, I mean, it's quite obvious you've said it
Look at the amount of tattoos, guys.
in a way. Like, being autistic is not an insult by any means, but you've said it in a way to attempt to insult someone. It's quite clear.
So this is what I said. You don't know how to use. Oh yeah. So basically, I just gave her a response that she gave me response over not being able for me to use my own legs, and I'm tripping over. And I gave her the response that she doesn't know the purpose of her tooth. It's meant to chew raw meat. And I just said, you don't know how to use your teeth. You are meant to chew raw meat and organs.
Yeah, you want to come on and show me how I'm meant to do that?
What, do you want me to like pull up my webcam and just eat raw meat on camera or what? I don't get it. You can see people doing that in other videos. Are you gonna get like inspired? I don't think so. So there's no reason for me to do a face reveal like that.
I've invited you to come on. So why aren't you going to come on, Az? Let's just be clear.
Because I don't take you seriously anymore. I'm just here to joke around and yeah. Just have a good time, because you laughed in my face and now it's my turn to laugh. And who laughs in the end, that's the winner. And I must be the winner.
Yeah, the behavior is cringe.
Because it feels nice. It feels nice when somebody laughs in your face and they are like so ignorant about your opinions, but in the same time I was really patient and I'm listening to whatever they have to say, and I'm not laughing, but if something is wrong then I'm calling it out, but in the same time I do understand where they come from, and I gave a good explanation about farming or whatever, that we shouldn't farm the animals, we should be able to hunt them, and actual wild meat.
I would like to talk to Planet Peterson, and we'll get through this and we'll see.
Someone in the chat called me, AZX, you are just another whining animal abuser with nothing to back up your claims, question mark. I did back up my claims, man. I said that it's healthy to consume animals. But yeah, you guys just disagree and keep on eating cereal or fake mock meats. Green leaves and flowers.
Good morning, lovely vegans, soon to be vegans. Hey, Matthew. Yeah, DK, I just think he's whining. I'm not gonna just entertain your whining. I'm telling you, you can come on. If you're gonna make all these claims, I'm censored, I've got all this evidence, and you just won't read it. It's just like, come on, we'll go through it. And then you're like, nah, it just looks like coping.
It looks like coping. It's just self-projection of yours. I was just having a banter. And this, in the same time, I answered her questions seriously. Like, there's nothing else for me to say. I could have had this discussion with her, but if she would just kick me out, and I wouldn't be able to talk as much, because she would just keep interrupting me or whatever. So instead, it's smarter for me to just make this video.
It really does appear that way, I'm afraid.
and then you gaslight. So I'm going to.
Yeah, exactly. This guy in the bottom, the random video that she watches, she's just gaslighting.
Gaslighting? Can I have the
insult
premises and conclusion?
I'm going to
Yikes!
insult you, and then I'm going to say, you're the one that's wrong for saying it's wrong to be.
And I told her in the comment section, I came to the conclusion that showing you any evidence is a waste of time. Yeah, it is a waste of time, guys, to just show the evidence. There's no reason to show the evidence, and there's no reason to have a logical discussion with a vegan, because they are just hurt and they just want to protect their animals no matter what. But they don't want to protect the animals when it comes to farming or whatever. But yeah, like when it's like how to say, when let's say like grains are like collected or some animal gets killed by the machine or something, they don't care about that.
Use this like identity or whatever.
I came to the conclusion that showing you any evidence is a waste of time. Why are you here then, Az?
To have a banter.
Why are you wasting your time apparently now?
What wasting my time? I was waking up and I was still feeling a little bit sleepy. This is what it was, guys. I was still in bed. I had a hard day the other day because I was at work or something. And I was just having a banter in the comment section, and that's it. I don't get it. They are just getting so emotional. If some vegan would show up in my live stream and they would tell me how cabbage is healthy and they had like a cabbage meal with rice or something, yeah, I would give them like my opinion on cabbage and rice, and that's it. Just no need to be triggered about it.
I think
I'm not gonna time you out or kick you out. I'm a nice person. More nice than a vegan.
you know there's somewhere in that brain, okay, where you are like, oh yeah, I actually can't demonstrate in any.
I can demonstrate. I gave you 3 examples, and you haven't looked them up, and there's no reason for me to show them again. Okay?
Meaningful way the claims I want to make, so I'm gonna have to cope and pretend like it's all a waste of time. But while I'm doing that, I'll just waste my time further. Make that make sense. You know what, Az? I'll help you, okay? I'll put you in timeout, okay?
Yeah, put me in timeout because you need to censor me, because you can't even have a non-vegan there, because I'm like interrupting this vegan ceremony or something. And this is what someone said in the chat. AZX Vegan, again, putting laughing emojis in every message just makes you clear that you are massively triggered. I am massively triggered in a way, because yeah, in a way I do care about people that yeah, I don't want them malnourished or something. I'm trying to get my message across as I can. And if they just don't get it, but I would say even an English speaker wouldn't be able to help them, because they just have an eating disorder.
Because I don't want you to waste any any more of your precious time, okay?
But I'm not wasting any time. I was still sleeping in bed and I was watching my phone. I can do whatever I want, okay? And I choose to watch your live stream and just have like a chat or something. And after that, later I came to my computer and I screen recorded this. And it wasn't like a waste of time. It was my way to chill.
But I'm gonna remind you, you can email me and you can come on right now if you would like, and you can show me this evidence that you apparently have that demonstrates that veganism entails negative.
What is going to be exactly demonstrated through just a voice call or something? Nothing. It's it takes time to see any evidence, and you're just not open to try a primal diet, okay? I was open to try anything that a vegan diet has to offer, and it did not work. So what evidence do you want through a voice call? It is just a setup for me to quote unquote lose the debate.
Health outcomes. But I'll do you a favor. If you really think you're wasting your time and don't want to come on, I'll help you, and you don't have to waste your time anymore.
Never as an insult. That is
No, I actually
translation.
just said that you were on the like autism spectrum. I never used it as an insult. It was just
Yes,
a
you did.
statement. Okay, prove it.
And her moderator said, "Oh damn, bye ACX Vegan, go in the corner." And they think that they placed me in some corner or something. Dude, this is just the internet. It was just a live stream. That doesn't make too much sense. And another guy said, all this time with Planet Peterson, and instead of focusing on animals, the discussion was what? Whatever.
I don't have to prove it. It's in the record.
You don't.
And I think at this point I was just timed out and silenced. I couldn't leave any more comments. Because yeah, more censorship. No vegan can stand me in their live stream. Just like Happy Healthy Vegan, just like Durian Liar, deleting my comments, and all the other high carb low fat vegans just blocking me. High carb regenerator blocked me. Get Fit with Natasha blocked me. Michelle from China blocked me. Sweet, what was her name? Sweet Sweet Clementine, Sweet Susan, I don't know what was her name. But she blocked me instantly.
I don't understand the motivation here. Like, if you're vegan and you're wanting to advocate and debate someone, like, why are you just then having a conversation about how, like, you brought up that
Yeah, gaslight me more.
someone's autistic, apparently not to insult them, but you said it in a certain way where you were inferring a lot.
Yeah, I guess that's the video, because there was no other there was no other things to say, because I was just silenced, and yeah, they like to silence me, to censor me, so that they can keep talking and defending their eating disorder, and defending the fact that they actually hate us, and they just want to take meat away from us, and they want meat to be banned and meat to be illegal. And the other reason why these vegans need to be like in a group or something when they attack a farm, or when they are like having a debate or something, it's because police is not going to like fine me or arrest me just because I say I like to eat meat or something. And yeah, they just need to have their own groups, and they just hope that one day meat is going to be illegal to eat. That's the video. Thanks for watching.